quiet for the Knicks, but it was expected. To the Iggy Hive, to Iller and those guys, we wish you well, and we wish Austin Rivers well. As a recap, Austin Rivers going to OKC, Ignas Brazdeikis going to Philly, and on the way back to the Knicks, Terrence Ferguson, struggling 3-and-D player, has struggled in his 4 years in the league. Didn't really get much burn out of Philly, but who knows whether he gets cut or whether they try to rehabilitate him and see if he can contribute to the roster down the line. They also got Vincent Porier, a former teammate of Frank Ntilikina for the French national team, was drafted into the NBA, has struggled a little bit, hasn't really found his footing, so we'll see if he makes the cut, and also a second-round pick. So we'll see if the Knicks use that. That's going to be their own second-round pick coming back in the 2021 draft. We'll see if they use that to do some more wheeling and dealing in the summer, and that's where we have it, man.
It was a nice little small move, especially when the updates came out that we also got Poirier and the second-round pick. Like, at first, when it was just Terrence Ferguson, it was still nice because we freed up a spot, and, we got another nice little young piece that maybe we can use later on for a different kind of trade. But to bring in, Poirier, who, is a stretch big, I don't know if we're ever going to use him or play him or anything like that, but to have that, reinforcement at a position that we need, I'm cool with it. And not to mention, shout out to Aller for getting another draft pick in the second round.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not upset with that. I think it's a nice little small move for Austin Rivers and Ignas Brazdeikis. Sorry for the Iggy tribe. I know a lot of people out there riding for Iggy, but yeah, I thought it was a good move. Good move.
But it is what it is. I didn't really see much of a future for Iggy here, unfortunately. Nor Austin Rivers. And you know what? We salute Austin Rivers. We give him credit. He understands how the game is played. He's a coach's son. He's been through the business. He's been through the ups and downs. Understood what was at stake here. He even said that when they got Rose here, they had let him know that it was a possibility and that his playing time would have been impacted. So he knows how the game goes. Ian Begley did say that they were going to try to do right by him by sending him to a good destination.
Yeah.
Definitely not OKC. Iggy was tough, but I didn't see much of a future here for Iggy either. And so, although he dominated in the G League, it just didn't seem like he was going to get his shot, at least with this team on the main roster with so many wings that we have it in tow and so many draft picks on the way. And, you get another draft pick coming back. This is a 2021 second-round pick, which is the one that the Knicks own, actually. So this is actually the Knicks' own pick that they're getting back in the deals. So now you're looking at it, you have our own pick in the first. You have Dallas pick in the first. Now you have the Detroit pick in the second round, which is going to be a high second-round pick, and you have your own pick. It's likely that, this is going to be more draft. This is going to be more trade assets.
13 games in 2 seasons, and they do Iggy like that? Bro, listen, if they gave him some minutes and he didn't pan out for them, go ahead, trade him. I'd be like, all right, trade the guy, But like this, to do him like that, bro, I'm hanging on by a thread. At least we still got RJ there, man. That's the only reason now why I'm rooting for the Knicks, man. I am seriously pissed off, man. Honestly, if this is what it takes for Iggy to get some minutes in Philly, by all means, go ahead. But I can't really see him getting minutes in Philly, because of the way they're playing right now, But I'm devastated, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. Like, Damn. This is crazy, man.